It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me pull up my chat real quick. I know this is an odd day, but we're fixing it up this week just to see. Hey, Jeannie, good to see you, babe. Coco, hey. Mystical, hello. Pretty in pink, hello. Starry Night, hello. Irene, hello. Z, hello. Country, hello. Jenna, hello. Shanna, hello. Long time no see. Princess, hello. Chanel, hello. Culture, hello. Jessie, hello. Zuri, hello. Siona, hello. Diamond Girl, hello. Oh, excuse me. Culture, thank you for your donation. You'll go first unless Lima shows up, so 1 second. Okay, so let's see. I think I already got Irene, so. Hey, Jean. Oh, no, that's Jeannie still. Sorry. Thank you for being here. I know it's a weird day, but I wanted to still be here at least 2 days since I'm going out of town. I got 7 too, so we're on the right track. Okay. Oh, you thought you were going crazy like this girl is really on here, huh? Is it Wednesday? You done confused the collective. My bad, my bad. But at least you showed up, even though you didn't know if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably would have been better if it was Wednesday, closer to Friday, right? Man, I had to drink like this protein shake right before I came on, and all I can taste is bananas. Ugh. So I'll be on today and Thursday. And depending on what time we get back in town and like how exhausted I am. I might come on like Sunday or Monday. We'll see. Hello, Content. And thank you, Burton, for your donation, boo. Appreciate you, love. You'll go after culture. You were the one. No, I never was the one to listen well, especially the teachers. I should have, but I was bad about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I am paying attention. Give me 1 second. Nana, hello, baby. Hello. Alright, so we still have 5 spots. I'm just trying to let all the ones that are trying to figure out if it's Tuesday or Wednesday right now come. So, for all the ones that were asking about me teaching tarot, I'm coming up with like a new plan that I'll probably implement maybe summertime, to where like some of the lives I'll teach like a tarot card at the beginning and then go into a live, and then I've got some other ideas too. So it's not that it's fallen on deaf ears. I am thinking about implementing it in a way that we can all benefit. All right, Mary Jane, hello. Sounds like fun. Yeah, so that way, like, because I want to do one probably like a tea time where we can talk a little bit, get to know each other, maybe like whatever's been on my mind that day, talk about that, and then, so I've got some cool ideas. Okay, I think I did, didn't I? Let me look at your list. What number was he, Jeannie? 19. I didn't. I'm so glad you caught that. All right. I didn't see him like in the chat, so I totally forgot and slipped on that one a little bit. Is it crazy? Let me see. And then Ari, hey Ari. And is it crazy? Am I seeing that right? Crazy? If I'm saying it wrong, I don't know. Maybe. I'll correct it if I did. Okay. So, here we go, culture. What is the best path forward? All right, babe, let's see. Who is hot in here? Building management isn't going to help at this point. Oh. Yeah, I think unless you're like a disturbance to other neighbors, even if you live in the house, it's like, I don't know. But we'll see. Let's see. Okay. I was just making sure. So, what I'm seeing is you said what you said, right? And hopefully, even if it's not responded to, some of it's sunk in a little bit, right? Maybe start implementing different things. Maybe like label stuff, like the garbage pail. This is where trash goes. Start doing stuff that they can see it. And even if they're not acknowledging it, in some way, it'll sink in. Like, hey, or, like try your best to stay loving and just being the person that you are. Don't let their energy, like, make you, like, get upset, right? Because a lot of times I know, like, with my kids, and I know these are not your children, but sometimes it's just easier to pick it up and throw it away from myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to have to take the time to tell them and then get mad again when I see it there. So it's kind of like the best way forward is like whatever brings you the most peace out of the situation, or whatever you can do to try to still keep going, and not try to like hold resentment. And I know it's hard, especially when people aren't being accountable and they're not doing what they should be, but it shows like in time it'll all like level itself out, and they'll learn and they'll grow, and maybe even um do nice things, like buy some candles, clean up real nice, cook dinner or something. Like show them that I'm not trying to be an asshole here, right? I'm just trying to have it nice. Doesn't it look good in here? Like don't you enjoy this? It's kind of like you, and I'm not going to say like you're above them in any way. You just maybe lived more life, maybe you were raised different. It's just like showing them through your own actions how to grow. Like we don't want bugs, we don't want nastiness, like we want a nice place. So it's kind of saying like just try to stay peaceful. I know that like you feel really picked on like by people, especially your roommates. You've had quite a few of them along the way that are just not the nicest people. So it's like try not to let it get to you so much because I'm sure you think about this all the time because it's an unresolved thing. And you might be like a perfectionist to where when things are unresolved, it bothers you. And Spirit's like, some things you can control in life and some things you can't. And one thing you can't is other people. And the more you try, the more it causes like a block, right? But I think in time, just kind of leading by example, trying to make it nicer, trying to build like a bond with these people that you live with in some sense. And I don't know why I'm seeing cookies, maybe nice little things like that, the more that they'll respect you. And I'm not saying buy their love or buy their attention because they shouldn't have to. But at the same time, just show them like, even though you're being an asshole, I don't have to be an asshole. I am a nice person. I just like clean, clean areas. That's it. So I don't really know. There's really nothing at this point that, other than like showing through example, kind of was what they're telling me. Like, you've said what you said. It will resonate on some level, even if it's not addressed with you. I do feel that there will be change, but try not to like take it personally, because who knows what they're going through. Maybe they feel attacked when people tell them they're doing something wrong, or but I don't see like any kind of like confrontation or anything like that. And if you feel like you just can't, then try to like maybe move somewhere else or with different roommates. But I kind of feel like it's going to work out. You just got to give it time. Yes, babe, I am taking donations. Oh, you're here. All right, Lilima, I was holding your questions for you. Give me a second. Okay. What did Manav think about me after meeting you? Oh, another... No, it's okay. Girl, I'll hold it forever for you. So you've got a new prospect. Moran. Only. Manan. Wait. I'm just gonna see. Okay. How did this person feel after meeting you? This family prospect. Moran. I hear, I like it. I like. Okay, so basically what they're saying is like, okay, so we're supposed to get married. Let's try and build a bond and see where it goes, basically. Like, see if we connect. See if we, can find some similarities. If this could be something that would work. I think, like I said, they on first impressions, they like you. But they also know there's like a getting to know each other that needs to happen, like you two one on one, trying to figure out like, where are you going in life, where am I going in life, do we match, is this something that can go somewhere. And with the justice card in the beginning, it's like, oh, okay, I could see marriage, but we've got to kind of take this like in the proper way. Like, let's start as friends. Let's have conversations. Let's see where we match. I think up until this point, this person's been kind of bored and hung up maybe on a past relationship or something. And something about this has made them feel better. Made them feel like, okay, there's hope. There's hope. They do feel you're a little bit guarded, and so they want you to kind of let your walls down a little bit so that way they can really get to know you. But all in all, they do feel that this could lead to something good. And thank you to whoever just donated. Thank you, Chris, for your 2 donations. You will go after Burton. But we'll see, right? Like, I mean, are you attracted to them? What do you feel? Do you like this person? Is this somebody that you're, like, going to give the chance to, or... And thank you, Patricia, for your 2 donations, babe. You'll go after Chris. All right, Lilima, what was your... You don't... Oh, boo. I think you're really just supposed to break free from that, like, tradition. I think you're gonna find the love on your own. From what I've seen in the cards, anyway, I don't feel like it's gonna be something that is set up. Jean, hello. I think I said hello to you a bunch of times, but you weren't even here yet. And hello to everybody that came after, but the lists are closed. I mean, the free list is closed for today. All right, Lilima, just post your next question, love. Okay, so for your own clinic, you met the owner of the place, Varesh. You don't know, you're skeptical. Should you be renting out the place that he owns? Okay, Spirit, show me. Should she, shouldn't she? Just an announcement, guys, okay? I'm just going to say this because it's kind of been an ongoing thing, okay? If you come and be on the free list, please don't do it from multiple accounts if you're the same person. Like, that's not fair to the people that want to be on the list as well. Just in general, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, like, let's make it fair for everybody and not take space away from people that want readings as well. You know what I mean? Because I'm more than happy to read for as many as I can, but don't let me have to read for the same person 3 times and not know it, you know? But anyways, okay, back to you, Lilima. Let's see. I kind of feel like you need to look for something, like, or keep looking, keep exploring, because something about this, they're saying like it comes with more conflict than possibly like benefit to you. Like maybe even an unknown conflict. So maybe dig deeper, do more research on the person or the place. With the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords with the Hermit, it's almost like you can do better. Your star isn't there. Your place isn't there, right? Exactly. Your star is not there. It's somewhere else, possibly. We'll see. There are more cards, so let me look. Yeah, I kind of feel like Spirit's saying that hold off, especially with the Four of Pentacles, because the Hermit, looking at it, it's like, you can do better, because your star will lead you to the Queen of Pentacles. You'll be able to be abundant, on your own, sufficient. You'll get what it is that you're looking for. Here, I don't think so. I think it's going to come with some kind of conflict. Yeah, five of Pentacles. You might even lose money on the deal, so I wouldn't trust it. The good thing, Five of Wands, 555. There is big change on your horizon, but I don't think it's there. For all those fives to come out, it's like, no, I don't think so. And I think, like, intuitively, you know this, right? You know, I can do better. I just got to keep looking. And I know at some point you're like, I'm tired of looking, right? But it's right there. It's right there. Look a little deeper. Yeah. Get excited because it's on its way. But that place, I don't feel that it is. Hello, soft skin. Soft skin. And I'm not talking to myself. I just sing, in my head. Or to anybody that's new here, it's my usual antics. All right. And thank you, Lilima. Burton, it is your turn. What does your spirit team want you to know right now? Listening to Redbone, so it says stay woke. Maybe that's a message. Stay woke. Don't let them catch you sleeping. That song can be really creepy depending like on how you listen to it. Sounds like a threat to me. I think there's a connection coming into your life. And I don't know if this is friend, family, soulmate, lover. It's got some kind of past life like notion to it. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. But Spirit says keep doing it. Because whatever it is you're doing right now is bringing in all the feelings, all the things, all the ooey gooey, soft and chewy love that most people want. So maybe you've been like healing yourself. Maybe you've been taking time and really trying to advance your career, trying to rest as much as possible, take care of your body, mind, soul, spirit, whatever. And it's like Spirit's like, you don't even really have to do anything. Just keep doing what you're doing, because I'm seeing this as you, this Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing this as you sitting there, dedicated, head down, doing your work. But the energies that are surrounding you are just like rainbows and sunshine and all this beautiful energy. So maybe you've been doubting it lately. Maybe you've been like, I'm giving up. I don't feel like it's for me. But Spirit's here to tell you, do not give up. Because a lot of times people give up right before that beautiful dream of theirs comes to pass. This kind of feels like your past sometimes may make you feel like no matter what, you're going to end up on the wrong side of it. Not this time. Whatever this is, it's not this time. This isn't the past. This isn't everything that's come before. This is new. It's fun. It's full of cups. And you know, cups represent emotion, love. I feel like excitement. I also feel there's something ahead as far as like that you can meet this person at work or something to do with your work. So like, let's say they have another office or something like that. You meet them while you're traveling, or you meet them through somebody that knows somebody. But I do feel like also some kind of win around your job is in the process of manifesting. So I think your money is about to get a lot better as well. But this is all like, get rid of the stinking thinking. Just keep going. Don't even care. Like, if love comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, like, if it's meant for me, it won't miss. I'm just going to focus on me right now. And that's kind of where I've been. I've been like, I'm going to take care of myself. You know, I'm going to make sure that the next time love does come my way, that I'm not insecure. I'm not worried about what they're doing. I'm not caring about, you know, all the expectations and stuff like that. Because I know I got me, you know. So, and that's kind of the way I feel you're sitting right now. And thank you, Starry. I appreciate you, boo. Hold on. I need to tell my daughter to turn the air down. I'm like dying. Hey, Jason. All right. So, Chris. Let me see. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. Because I feel like we all get that feeling right before big things are about to happen. It's like, God, I'm tired of this. But I think it's the fact that when we're like, I'm tired of this, we're kind of letting it go. And that's like surrender. And that's when things start to happen. So, all right, let's look, Chris. What are Michael's intentions? What are Michael's intentions towards you? Okay. Now, either this person experienced some kind of death or some kind of loss in the past. Maybe even you two had like a time before that caused pain to the both of you. It's like this person, they're showing up really friendly. Like, I want to celebrate. I want to talk about things. I want to see where this could go. But there's still some stuff that needs to be worked out. Kind of on the back burner, you know, like uh, in order to have something like solid, real, stable, those things are going to need to be worked out first. And that's kind of where they're sitting. And so I don't know if those were things between you and them, or if this is just them saying, like, give me time because I'm still processing some kind of loss. They're excited about this though. They want things to go somewhere, but they don't want to rush it because I think they know that there's still like things that need to be done on their end to be able to show up 100% and not be the type to be like in and out, in and out. Like, I don't know how to become the best version of myself if I'm still, you know, battling these things. And I don't know how long it'll take. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, it doesn't look like they have bad intentions at all towards you. You make them happy. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel seen. You make them feel heard. You make them feel very warm, and you bring a lot of happiness. But that pain still lingers, and I don't know what that pain's about, but they've showed me twice. They're trying though, because Temperance in the Star is all about healing, rejuvenation, wish fulfillment. So the intentions are bad. They just might take a minute, from what I can see. And if you just started dating, that's pretty much what it is. Like, I see this as a good investment. Let's see where it goes. However, be patient with me because there's some things that I'm still healing, you know? So, hopefully that answered that question for you. What was your next question, my love? Okay. All right. Thank you, Jennifer, for your donation as well. And I'm so happy y'all all showed up, even not on a regular day. Thank y'all for being here. And if you like my content, please make sure to give me a thumbs up or whatever it is. Smash the like button and stuff. All right, Chris, what was your next question, boo? What will his actions be towards you? My phone is being too friendly today. Like, it needs to calm down. What will his actions be towards you? kind of saying like as of right now, there's really not a lot of action besides like maybe physical action. Because there's still like it's still like up in the air where this is gonna go. Um, they're gonna invest into it, but from a place that they're at, like they still need healing. So again, it's just saying be patient. Like their actions may be very little for now. Because they're still really hung up on something from the past, and I don't know what that is, but it's very apparent. It's causing a lot of conflict internally for them to like show up and actually do stuff. There's just so much confliction here. It's like they want to be loved, they want to love, they want to give that to you. So you might have some dates here and there. You might have, but it's kind of like until they move past whatever this big thing is in their life. I think you'll always feel like something's missing. It's not what you want it to be, and it might end up causing conflict. It might end up causing like your or trigger you in some way. So I would just say take it but day by day. Give them time to show you how they're gonna show up for you, because like right now it's still like it could be this or it could be that. It all depends because they don't even know. You know, they're just in a, if they can move past that, I do feel there's the chance for things to go further. But for now, it's like they're they're interested. They know that you're a good person, like you're somebody that's worth investing into. But are they able to? I don't know. And I know it's probably not, what you want to hear, but I'll tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly always. Of what I see. So thank you for your donations, babe. Patricia, you're next. It's funny, Jeannie, you always miss Patricia's questions. I don't know if I say it wrong or because our names are very similar. General for the first one. All right. And I mean, as you get to know this person as it goes along, we can always read for it again and see, like, what has changed. All right, Patricia, general. Four of Wands. What's that about? Okay. So, I think sometimes you're so excited. You're like, I'm going to meet the person of my dreams. I'm going to have the best life ever. I know it. I know it. I feel it coming. I do. Intuitively, I know. But then the other minute, you're like, love. Love hurts. Love sucks. I feel like there's gonna be a turning point to where somebody's gonna like change your mind on all that, or to help you to balance, to where every time love is mentioned, you're like, don't like, ugh, you know. I think you're in a position also of like right now, what you need to be working on is your stability. You know, taking care of you, mind, body, spirit. Do that work. Do the business. You know, create this beautiful business for yourself. Do all the things that make you glow, make you who you are, make you authentic. Because once you can really be authentic and true with yourself, you don't try to change yourself to appease other people anymore, like in relationships, right? So there's no like give there. And that could be where you're at. It's like, I'm going to focus on me until the right one comes along. But I do see a gentleman approaching you because you are all of those things. And honestly, I feel like when you meet this person, there's something there. You're like, something about this person that's different. Like they make me feel like these feelings I've never really felt before. This feels like on the surface you're like, well, he hadn't even really done nothing yet, and I already feel like we've been together forever. And I think it's because I honestly feel like there's this connection that has kind of been hidden from you. And so when it comes in, you might try to doubt it. You might try to be like, nah, no, that's not what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I don't think you see it at first. But this person is going to be willing to fight for you to show you. So right now, just focus on you getting that money, building that business, growing yourself in whatever way you need to, want to. And until that time. But I'm telling you, don't write this person off. Because on the surface, it may look like every other asshole that's come before, you know, and but there's something deeper there. And when it's deeper, you can't deny it no matter what the 3D looks like, you know. Okay, and the second one was outcome of the situation at work. Okay. Outcome of work. What's going on at work? King of Pentacles. It looks like it's going to go amazing. You're getting to that bag. It's been there the whole time. It just, I think that you had to be ready for it first. Or you have to be ready for it first. I think this gives me like Taurus, Gemini timing. So like May, June-ish. There might be a little bit of a holdup before it like really gets to the point of like changing your finances. but it's all going to be in your favor. It's definitely you've been manifesting. Like, you have had your hand on it. Like, this is mine, whether you know it or not. And it's moving pretty quickly towards you. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Star, Magician. Two of Cups, partnership. So, maybe not even where you're at now. Maybe there's something even bigger coming. But it definitely feels on a large scale. Just hold tight, hold tight. What do they say? Buckle up, buttercup. Yeah, you do not see it yet. But see, that Lovers comes out. It's hidden. Like, all the blessings have been hidden from you. And they're all seeming to happen, like, simultaneously. And that could be why we saw, like, you kind of sitting there, like, do I want the bag, or do I want the person, or how do I do both at the same time? It may throw you off a little bit. Either way, you're going to be so freaking happy. The Sun has come out in the Emperor. Your energy is always so wonderful. Like, I love reading for you. You've definitely are doing the work. You're showing up for yourself, and that's amazing. Because when this happens, no matter how happy you are, you make sure to come in and still say hi to me, because I'm rooting for you. And I honestly feel like great things are to come. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? It's been like in your hands this whole time. A person at work. Oh no. Okay. So if that was the person at work, then you might be getting both. So if the cards were about the person, because Spirit already knows what you want to know, we can look at it that way. I still kind of feel like it might be something is gonna, like, speed up come May or June. So if we're talking about the person that you're with, or that you know from work, things might start to move forward. But I still feel like there's something about you being stuck at, like, some choice. And what they're kind of telling me now, like, it's that the person that at work is not a bad person. Like, they're a good person. But they're like, hold off until you make, like, a serious commitment to them, because there's something else coming. And you're going to have to make, like, a decision about this. Oh, you need to handle it. Okay, never mind. Because I was like, huh? I'm trying to read it for that, but it was about a toxic person. You're going to be fine. Let's just say that. You're going to be fine. Oh, you need to handle that. Please, when y'all do that, just be more specific. But you got a message out of it. A good, like, some good messages. And I do love reading for you too. Maybe that's what you needed to hear, and we didn't need to focus on the toxic person anyway. Like, they'll move them out of your way. All right, sorry. What was Joseph thinking about, villain? Okay. What was he thinking and feeling? Let's see. I got the moon and the sun, so maybe something like that they didn't see before, they see now in you. And so they're like, what changed? Maybe like what happened? Because it's like night and day. Maybe there was a distance, and the last time they saw you, you are very different now than you were then. I also think the sun and moon are like counterparts. They just are different kinds. They don't work without each other, but they don't cross very often. So I don't know what happened, you know, like the last time the two of you were together, but it feels like when you saw them or talked to them again, it brought back like all of the emotions, the feelings, like the memories of what happened before. And maybe in that moment, because they were so overwhelmed by what they were feeling, that they kind of lost track of what they wanted to say. And so maybe they're going over in their head of like all of the things that they should have said, could have done better, could have said better. Because it kind of gives me like over time, whatever delusion they were in is now like cleared up. And that's what I'm saying. Like when they saw you differently, like polar opposite, but not in a bad way, in a good way. No, not bad stuff at all. Like good stuff. Like, and it could just be like an energetic thing. Like you felt different. Maybe before you were holding. I don't think it's anything you did. I think it's them waking up to the fact of what you mean to them. If that makes any sense. Before, they were so caught up in their own stuff, maybe they weren't paying that much attention. And now, for the first time, they're finally seeing you like for who you are. Or the connection that they feel with you. Either way, it's like they felt a sense of just happiness talking to you. And so that's what was like playing over and over in their head. It's like, it to them you've changed. To you, you're a totally different person. But it's not that you're even different. It's that they've woken up to something. Something has changed. And maybe you're just not maybe you're just not you're just not gonna like you're standing up stronger than you were before. Maybe before you were like, okay, whatever, you be an asshole and I'm still gonna be nice. And now they see like she's not gonna take that from me. Like I have to do better if I'm gonna talk to her, because something has changed in you is what they're telling me. Like I don't have a whole movie in my head of where you were before and where you are now. I just see the way that he's saying the reason why you said asked me, like, why were you on his head so heavy? It's because, like, he didn't realize the feelings that he had for you before, I don't think. And that could have been why he was so cold. Something switched. It's like night and day. And that could be even within him. Something changed to where now he does see you different. He didn't even crack a smile. Probably because he was so nervous and like, oh, what do I say? I can't mess this up. Don't judge me. So hopefully that helped. I hope I clarified as much as I could with limited amount of cards and limited amount of information. I just know you seen him. What was he thinking? So, I'm telling you what I see that he was thinking. It seems like, oh, now he does have some feelings. He's got a lot of feelings, and I don't think it's like the first time that he's had feelings, but I do feel that it's the first time that he's felt them, if that makes any sense. And that's why he can't get you out of his head, because he's like, was that there all along? Was I just missing it? And thank you, Culture, and... Wait. Never mind. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Jason. Sorry. Thank you, Culture. And thank you to Chris for your 2 donations. All right. I'm going to shut the donations down now. All right. Okay, so Jennifer. And thank you. Dion's feelings, future actions. And I'm sure you put that in there. I just... Yes, different in a good way. She said, what a weirdo. We're all weirdos here. Join the club. We're all weirdos. Alright. Dion. Future. Thank you for reposting, because I know you did probably put it in there. I just didn't go back. He's quite the charmer. Something about his smile and his eyes, like... Well, if you two are at a distance, he's kicking himself in the butt and he's saying, I'm coming back. I'm going to do better. And we've had all kinds of weird energy for him. Like some days he's... and some days he's wonderful. This is wonderful. This is... I recognize now the importance of you in my life. Why did I walk away? Why? What was I thinking? Because all I'm doing is kind of circling back to the same point every time. And I think it's because maybe like along the way he's learned to love himself. Oh yeah, I've talked. Well, I definitely feel he's just like, I'm trying to do better. I'm going to show up now. But every time it's like, I circle the block. I come right back. I come right back. I do feel there was some self-love that needed to be worked on, like for him to feel more confident in himself as a man. He's been reaching out. Yeah, you can see it. And he feels that you're like a 2 of cups. But at the same time, I feel like he's really hard on himself for like leaving, or really hard about like, why did I walk away? What is wrong with me? 10 of Cups, like, couldn't be happier. Like, she makes me happy. But I still think he's a runner, honestly. Like, I feel like he has running in his, like, he's a rambling man at heart. Like, he just has, or up until this point, he didn't have a settle to him. But no matter how far he runs, it's like a circle back. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Lovers, Empress, Nine of Cups. Well, he's in a great mood today, too, from what I can see, with all these cards. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Lovers, Empress, Nine of Cups twice. He's happy with you. And it looks like he might have learned a little bit of a lesson. A little bit. Un poquito. But, he's a charmer. He's a charmer. You could tell. His energies. I say that and old Diablo wants to be like, come here. No, no, sir. Girl, the one thing I say is, who cares if you don't talk to him every day, right? Because sometimes we run out of stuff to say. You know, it's why do we put this thing on? Well, if you don't call me every day, there's a problem. There's no problem. Unless you feel there's a problem. You know? I'd say he's in his emotions today. He's like all in them. So even though he's not talking to you, he's still talking to you. Okay, will things resolve with the Scorpio and her brother? I need to find me a man that can build some things. Because I need like a tarot thing built. Like a little wooden... I mean, I could probably build it myself, but... I like it when men, like, put stuff together for me. Alright, let's see. And thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Will things resolve with the Scorpio and her brother? I do feel it was resolved. It's just basically saying a lot of it has to do with his own ego and his own perceptions. Like, he's got his ideas about certain things, about how fast things should go. And I think he's seen her hurt before, and so he's very protective. With the world, I do feel like there's a chance for things to be different in the future. Just like... show up for his sister. Do what you can to love her. Don't worry about the rest. You know, like, as long as you're showing up for her, don't give him any more power than he already has, right? Because I honestly feel it's just a protective brother type of thing. And again, the Knight of Pentacles, like, just take it slow. All you really have to do is just love her. Fuck if the family likes you or not right now. Families are weird. You just gotta, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Like, don't get in your feelings about it. Because that will probably, like, you're giving more power to it. And Spirit's kind of saying, if he does, okay. If he doesn't, that's okay too. Either way, you're not in it for him. And yes, we'd love to get along with everybody. And it looks like they in the future, yes, I do feel if you show up for her and she loves you, but right now it's not even at that point to where it even matters. Spirit's kind of saying, like, just let him be what he is. Just let him feel however he feels, because people have a bunch of opinions and feelings or whatever, but um, don't add to the energy of him. Like, don't give him more power than he already has. And if she would listen to him and it would cause a problem between the two of you, then she doesn't deserve you anyway, basically. So it'll be all right. Just give it time. There needs to be a new perspective come into place first. And it might be just in the way that she talks to him privately about you. The more that she tells him the good things, you know, he'll start to, like, take his foot off of the gas. All right, culture. You're welcome, boo, and I wish you the best. Don't sweat the small stuff. It really ain't worth it in the end. Don't give anybody any more power. Shit, people love me too much, and that causes problems. I don't know. You can't win for losing, no matter if they love you or hate you, you know? Sometimes there's just problems. Okay, what's coming the rest of the week? Okay. I feel like over this week, one of your roommates is going to come to you and say, or try to make peace. Spirit's saying, listen to what they have to say, even if you don't believe anything that they're saying. I do feel like some sort of peace restoring into your home. Just hold tight. I think this person is like, they may not even agree with what they're saying, but they're trying to, like, they've been thinking about how to word it, how to say it, how to heal it, how to, like, approach the situation for a minute. And so I feel like there's going to be something that heals. And it's like, who knows if it's something that's going to make a huge difference, but I do feel like it's a conversation or some kind of action that you will see over the next week that's going to help to heal this situation that you're having with them. Yeah, it feels like a conversation's being had or some kind of action on their part that shows you, like, okay, I heard you. I may not have responded to you. I may not, you know. And sometimes people, it takes them a minute to really think about the right way to say things, because in this day and age, people get their feelings hurt real quick. People are very sensitive. And so a lot of times, if you don't think about what you say before you say it, which has been a lot of my problems, it's it it causes problems. So instead of causing more problems, maybe this person has been, like, writing it out, trying to figure out, like, what to say, how to approach it, giving it time, you know, like, okay. So I feel some sense of happiness and, like, connectivity over the next week in regards to this. Now, it may not be a complete change. It might not be like they're going to do everything that you've asked, but it does seem like it's the end of that situation, at least. You know, at least everything's out on the table and addressed. So, that's what I got. It really shouldn't. It really shouldn't. But hopefully that helps, culture. And come back and tell me all about it. Alright, Chris, your turn, boo. And then, free listers, get ready. Coming for you next. What healing does Michael need to do? Emotional, spiritual, physical? Probably all of the above, honestly. But I'll look into it and see. From what I've seen up until this point, it kind of feels like a multitude of things. I feel like there's a mother wound with him. Something that happened between his, like, as a child with his mother. Toxic family. There was a lot of conflict around, like, who he chose in love. And I don't know if he chose people that were, like, comfort zones to him, or he chose people for, like, approval of others, because somewhere along the way, I don't think, like, his relationships were approved or supported, I guess. So I kind of feel like it's definitely an emotional wound. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, like, underlining shadows of something that happened over his lifetime. And he's trying to understand it from the perspective of, like, forgiveness, possibly. But I think he lost a lot of people along the way, and that could be just why he moves slower than most, is because he has a habit of, like, overdoing for people, or like giving all of his heart, and it's always got him hurt because he's sensitive. Even if he doesn't seem sensitive, he's sensitive. I mean, it shows he's gonna work through it. There's gonna be balance that's restored, but it feels like it's just something that surfaces when he gets in connections, because I think it has to do with, like, some relationship wound, but also something around, like, the family dynamic or conflict around maybe relationships where that he has seen has always involved some sort of conflict and negativity, and even if he wants to move past it, it, like, still kind of lingers as something he's scared of. I hope that made sense. And what is your next question, boo? been doing these while out exercises. And hello to anybody that showed up. The free list is closed for today, but I am on 3 days a week. So if you'd like, well, this week I'm on 2 days a week. I'll be back on Thursday, but normally I'm on Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. I'd love to read for y'all another day. Where did Chris go? Chris, you bounced on me or what? There we go. How does Michael feel about you? Let's see. Well, he gave me all the wands, so he thinks you're super attractive, super sexy, like hot fire. But then he shows me the Five of Cups, which I don't understand. The Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Like, he's not sure yet how he feels. Something about you kind of puts him off balance, because it has to be because of the stuff that, like, we were talking about earlier, that pain. Like, so let's say he was in another connection and the connection was really strong and something bad happened and he hasn't resolved it yet. So it's like, even though he wants to pursue you, and not knowing where it's going, on some level, he's still kind of like, that person may still linger in his mind. So he feels guilty in some way, like, I can't invest everything. But definitely attracted to you. Definitely attracted to you. Like, fire. Just doesn't know what to do with you. Maybe he's scared. Again, King of Wands, the Lovers. Very strong fire. Two of Cups. There we go. There's some emotion. There is a connection here. Like, he feels a connection with you. But in some sense, like, whatever happened before you is throwing him off. And it could be just fear. You know, like, he's scared of things being so good and then ending. Or something happening. Or, I don't know. But at least you know he got feelings. You know, it's not just attraction. Because he showed me attraction a whole lot. But the Lovers and the Two of Cups also says there's more to it than just, you know, chemistry. We'll see with him, for sure. We'll see with him. He just really got to get off the old stuff, you know, like, he either got to be in, or... But I understand, he might still just get triggered, like, you know, I don't know if I am safe to invest. I don't know if this person is gonna be more to me, or, like, I think that's what it is. It's just like, he's scared of his own feelings. And he feels like he could feel something, but he doesn't want to get too deep, because what if this happens? And my head hurts right now because of all the thoughts I'm trying to explain for him. You make him a hot little mess. But anyways, I hope that helps. Let's A lot of spiciness there. Yeah, y'all definitely got that going on. Okay, what's coming in April in love? Someone that's had you on their mind for a while. They have not let you go. Could be a Virgo. Either that or this is somebody that's been watching you from a distance. The Fool. They want to start again. They want to start this again. So there could be this conversation that comes in. But ultimately, you know, that choice is the Fool and the Emperor. 6 of Cups. Maybe somebody's changed. Maybe somebody's different. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of Aries energy for sure. And that's the Aries energy I want. Okay, what do you need to know about Brandon? Man, I swear they're messing with our time. Even the seasons don't feel right. Nothing feels like it's in alignment right now. It was just, my grandson was just born. In my mind. Like, it was just yesterday. Now he's gonna be 3. Like, what? How does that happen? Okay, what do you need to know about Brandon? It's like 90 in Texas. It's ridiculous. It's like my plants started getting flowers on them back in November. Something ain't right. So is this somebody you're talking to? Because it feels like they're trying to make up for something. And if y'all are together, they're trying to make up for some pain they've caused you or something. Yeah, 90. Crazy. It's like they like the attention that they get from you, but there's some kind of like they carry a lot of baggage with them, and I don't know what this baggage is. I don't know if it's some, you know, y'all have been through it, or they like they've tried but nothing's ever worked out. You've never had a relationship with them. This person is attracted to you, okay, and they like the attention you give them, or in some sense the way that you see them. But maybe it's the baggage they're showing me as to why they can't get to you. It's like because they carry around a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, so that can make a person pretty cold or just out for like superficial relationships. You matched on a dating app. Well, this person has baggage. I'm just going to say that much. They are attracted to you. They like attention from you. But there's something that's keeping them from really like being able to invest like anything more at the current moment. Not to say that they can't, because the 6 of Wands is here. It looks like it could work out, but just be aware that they've been through some shit. They could still be going through some shit. But we're all going through this shit, so let's go through the shit together, right? Why not? Now, that's kind of shitty. I'm going to be honest. I mean, don't lead the man on, okay? Don't lead him on because you're waiting for somebody else. That's a tricky slope. But do what you want. I'm just saying that's. You can have snacks in between meals. You know what I mean? Maybe he's a snack. I get it. I understand. But yeah. Oh, he's getting a divorce. He's probably lying. I'm gonna be honest. He's probably lying. That's all the baggage. Oh, he's karma. No, don't do that. Just wait for Victor without the dating app. Do that. You don't want to get yourself into some karma right there. Okay, Mystical, you posted. I'm sorry. That one tripped me out. Okay, what do you need to know? The Star. Two of Pentacles. I feel like spirit is all around you, like on both sides, asking you, what do you want? And one day you say, I want this. And the next day, oh, I want this. And they're having a hard time, like, believing what you want because you don't even know. And so what they're asking you to do is get very clear about where you want to go in this next phase. Because they see you at a point of like, yeah, some stuff was good up until this point. It was okay, but I want more. And Spirit's like, okay, what's more? Is it love? Is it money? Is it everything? Be more specific. Because I feel like they're trying to work with you, but you're like, I don't know. It's like when people ask me what I want to eat. I don't ever know. Food is food, right? And so I'm like, I don't know. And that's kind of like your spirit guides are like, hey, what do you want to eat? And you're like, whatever you want to eat. I don't know. There's some confusion around this, and I'm not sure what it is. So Spirit's like, get very clear, maybe write a list, speak it out loud. Because they're like on both sides. The Star's on one side, the High Priestess on the other. Like, what do you want? I got it. Alright. Pretty and pink. What are Jay's thoughts and feelings towards you currently? Is he wanting to reconcile? Oh? I think there's a small want there for it, but there's something that he feels he can't get through to make that happen. And I don't know if it's his fear. I don't know if it's just he doesn't love himself enough yet. Like, there's some time that's required in order for like it to really be like a reconciliation. He will come in, so there will be like some kind of movement, but I don't feel like it's anything that can be like defined because he's so conflicted about it. And I don't think it's you. I think he wants you. That's like a known thing, but he doesn't know what to do with you. He's very conflicted about that. And for some reason, there could be like something that he feels like keeps y'all from being able to be together fully. Some kind of conflict in his life. Something like that. So not yet. As far as like union. You know how people always say, when are we going to be united? You might have a little fling, you know, a little bit here and there, but I don't feel like it's going to be something huge. All right. Starry. What was it he wished he said to you? It looks like he wanted to say a lot of things. Possibly like how, like, during the time that you weren't talking to him or whatever, that he's done some healing, some work, and he's thought about you a lot. Like, I think you've been on his mind a lot. Maybe that he missed you even. But there's a lot of things. Like, he wanted to say more, a lot more. Because maybe he even, like, was up at night, like, planning, like, if I saw this person again, I'd say this, or I'd tell her this, or whatever. But he couldn't get it out. All right, Irene. What do you need to know about the Pisces right now? You're welcome, man. I think they're really focused on something right now. Like, they have some kind of something they're working on. They still have feelings for you and they watch you some way, somehow, but they're working on something right now. And it could be us Pisces. We've got so many dreams, right? Like, we change our dreams on the random, really on the random. And that's kind of what I feel. He's kind of in a creative mode right now, trying to figure out something, trying to create something. He thinks about you a lot, though. And maybe it's like he's using, like, maybe with you, he felt something, right? And he used that as, like, inspiration to create something, the feelings he felt for you. Maybe whatever he felt imbalanced about, he's using it now to, like, create something with. And I know that's the way Pisces create. Like, we use every experience in our life and put it towards, like, something. So that's what I got. You're a Pisces Tuesday. Me too. We're just, like, very dreamy. It keeps you up at night. Boy, do I know that feeling. It's like, please turn it down. Turn it down. That I was like that yesterday. I could not sleep with the crap. I'm like, stop talking to me. Be quiet. Just turn it down. Okay. General on you and Dave. 2 months. To be honest, a whole lot of nothing. Um, there's work being done, or there's things that are being done, but nothing spectacular, nothing that's like really standing out to me. Um, so get comfortable with silence and like no results during this time. Don't let your ego tell you something's wrong, because I don't feel like anything's wrong. I just feel like there's something brewing here, or something being worked out here. There could be a blockage that's being worked through, but it's very quiet energy to me. And if you're a Pisces, that's normal. With them, maybe, I don't know what sign they are, but there's still a connection here, even if there's not a lot going on. And it could just be in between, like the ethereal realm, like people keeping you up at night and whatnot. All right, country. General love. All right, let's see. You're welcome, babe. You know what? I saw this saying, and it's by, I think, Rummy. It's like God's truth is in silence. Everything else is misinterpreted or something like that. And so this is going back to Z. Like sometimes more things go on in the quiet than they do when things are loud. General, there is something coming forward towards you, but it's at a distance still. There's still like something that has to be worked out first. I would say whatever it is, that it could be a Cancer, or it could be happening more towards like Cancer season. Yeah. It's coming. So don't get in the energy of like, it never happens for me. Nothing is happening. I don't see anything. Spirit's like, you kind of need to get out of your comfort zone also. Leave your house more. Do different things. Go different places. Um, but I kind of feel like that there is a love or an opportunity for love probably around like the end of June, July. More towards the summertime. Have a good night, Irene. Thank you for being here. She called you Courtney. Courtney, who's this man? Thank you for being here. But the free list is closed today, babe. Hello to Georgia or whatever. I love people from Georgia. Their accents are so cool. Much better than Texas accents. Alright, what are Zach's thoughts, feelings towards you? Where is your relationship headed? Next 3 months. The free list is closed for today, but I would love to read for you another day. I am on normally 3 days a week, so if you've subscribed, come back. Courtney, yeah. I get it right. Hey, y'all quit clowning me. It was an accident. It was my vision. I needed to get my vision fixed. Alright, let's see. They feel like this has a possibility to go places. Chariot, Hierophant, Page of Cups. Like, even if it's like small now, they believe it can turn into something more serious in the future. Poor country. Everybody just screwing up your name. On purpose. Accident. Alright, Shanna. He does say that to you, that's good. It seems like his subconscious goes right along with it. Because sometimes they'll just do this and nothing happens. What can Spirit reveal about new love coming in for you? I think you're starting to realize, like, you can have what you want. And some conflict that you may have had in the past, possibly, like, about your own self, like misgivings or maybe, like, insecurities, or or, like, even fears. They're gonna move forward. I would say maybe within the next 6 months, you're gonna find somebody that really lights and sparks a fire within you, someone that sees you. I mean, you're on the right path for it, for sure. Maybe like Libra season, Virgo, Libra season. But I definitely see you running into them. You could even be traveling during that time, or going on like a small little day trip. Alright, Princess. What are his thoughts and feelings towards you? They want to do something about it. They want to come talk to you. They want to come forward, but there could be something ending in their life that needs to work itself out first, or they feel like they need to be ready for letting you go. Because sometimes if, let's say there was no closure, you know that the door is still kind of open, like it's either going to go one way or another. And maybe they're scared that, like, even if they come forward, like, it's going to end. Or you'll end it, and then that door won't be open anymore. So they're like, if I'm going to come in, I'm going to come in right. I can't just rush it. Because if I do, it'll be done for good, and then I'll end up losing anyways. Chanel. I will never drink a protein shake before a live again. Never ever. tell you, people want to call and text me every time I get on live. Like, why? Why don't you do it before or after? What actions Khalid taking toward jail? 2 weeks. My ears started ringing. It feels like an unexpected, something that is very unexpected happening that ends up turning good. Because I feel like there's some sort of conflict here, some unexpected conflict out of nowhere. It could be about something from the past or something, but it ends up being okay in the end. So really, I'm just seeing something very unexpected happening in the next 2 weeks. And I don't think it feels good at first, but it ends up being good. And with 3 cards, I can't really tell you exactly what you know, exactly it is, but I do feel it's like something that works out good in the end. Or it needed to happen, something like that. Culture. I don't like it when they scream in my ear. It's too loud. Turn it down. Okay, no culture. That's probably why she donated twice. Jesse. Oh, there you are. Work over the next 3 days. I don't know if you're going to get an unexpected offer at your job or something unexpected happens. Like everything is going good and then something unexpected happens that like sets you free from where you're at. So maybe you'll get an unexpected offer to like change jobs or new position, something unexpected happens. I don't necessarily think like maybe it's like one of the people you don't like getting fired or something and you're like, yeah. I don't know, it could be as simple as that. Jesse. General read and love, new or old. I would say it would be old, like a past hurt. Something that just didn't work out. I feel like you're going to be receiving messages from this person. Back and forth messages. Maybe this person ghosted you, or it's just like you were talking to them and all of a sudden they disappeared. You don't know what happened to them. All of a sudden you hear from them again. And that's really all I'm getting from that. So I definitely say old. Alrighty, Zuri. What's coming up between you and Taurus K? I don't know if y'all have been at a place of like nothing, or like there's been something in between y'all, like some kind of conflict or something that like has been blocked. I think either the truth's gonna come out about it, or there's going to be something that breaks the blockage. I don't know why I keep seeing blue. I don't know if that's your favorite color, their favorite color, what, but could also happen at night. I definitely feel like whatever's been stuck is about to be like cut through. So like an unexpected break of the silence or something like that. And you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Siona. What is coming in for you by April, girl? April is like a couple days away. Well, let's see if anything happens between now and April. I don't know if you got in a fight with like a friend or something, or there was like some kind of like there was an ego problem here. I feel like it's gonna balance out, or a connection that I don't think it was really like horrible, but somebody got in their ego about it, and now it's like balancing out. You're able to rebuild in this connection again. And then the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands at the bottom. So a new chance at a connection because it's now balanced. The ego is now balanced. What do you need to know for April? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Who that? Who's that? Somebody's wanting you bad in April. Of course, Fiona. But Spirit's kind of like, don't move too quickly on this one, because I think there might even be something better suited for you around the corner. Like, you don't have to rush. Just take your time. It looks good. It's an Ace of Pentacles. It's not a Ten of Pentacles, but for some reason Spirit's like, watch what we're gonna do. when it finally comes, it's going to come in such an abundance that you don't even know what is best for you, you know? Like, spirit works so weird. Like, you'll go through these droughts of, like, nothing. And then all of a sudden everything happens at once and you can't even think. Like, what is this? Why does that happen? It's like the floodgates come out. And that's kind of what I feel is about to happen. The floodgates. I mean, that could be seen as a lot of different things, but yeah. Alright, content. Keep going. In life, we're gonna run across a lot of like bumpy roads. Spirit just today wanted to say, keep going. Things are gonna change. Things are gonna get better. Because I feel like you try really hard. You do. But at times I think you get... Maybe you've just recently had a day where you just cried. Like, oh, I can't take this anymore. Like, something has to change. Maybe Spirit's just saying, like, I've seen your tears, boo. Like, you're not alone in that. But it's also getting you in the right direction. Because maybe you needed to cry. Maybe you needed to release those feelings. Because I feel like something about that has sped you up a little bit. And the song Oceans happens to be playing right now. Maybe you were crying out, like, to whatever you believed in. It's coming. Just breathe. And big hugs. If you did cry. If something happened to where you just had a moment of like, oh, every time. All right, Burton. You're welcome, boo. And I think after Burton, I kind of messed up a little bit, so I'm going to have to go by y'all's direction here. Nana. Nana Banana. Scare the Aries. Today you spoke by chance, and I told him that I have no intention of returning at all because he is committed. How does he think of you now? Oh, he's an arrogant little son of a gun. Give her time. She'll be back. She'll take me back. Give her time. Let her think about it for a minute. So exactly what he said. Give it time. I'm the man. She'll be here. She wants me. I don't know about him, girl. He don't believe you. At all. He's like, you don't want me, sure. Sure you don't. That sucks. Just saying. Mary Jane. Spirit messages for April. It's gonna be a real powerful month for you. I think you've been working with your spirit guides, your spirit team, and bringing something in, but also like quietly working through some things. To like, this kind of feels like maybe calling your power back, really working on your connectivity with spirit, how you communicate. Um, I feel like April is going to be a powerful change of a month for you. The things that you've been setting into motion in the ethereal are going to start to materialize. High Priestess, Magician, Star, and the Page of Cups. All right. LT Spiritual. And thank y'all. Y'all wait so patiently. Thank you so much. Oh, he's free to think however he feels. You're right. We'll see. He acts like he knows you or something. All right. General love for LT Spiritual. There's somebody coming to bring you the sun. Two of Cups, Magician, Sun, and the Knight of Cups. That's a lot of energy. I feel like you kind of brought it together yourself, or you brought it on yourself. You've been waiting for this. Damn, and the Emperor's down there too? You're in for a treat. I think you're going to have a good summer. A hot summer. I love it. I can't read my own handwriting. Who's next? I don't know. Somebody. Ari. Ari, are you here? I think it's Ari. No, it's Crazy. Crazy Polaroid. Crazy. Yeah. Ari's like, I'm here. I'm here. What's the question? What will make your future husband fall in love with you? Girl. For being the person you are authentically. Let's see. What's he gonna make him fall in love with her? Okay, Ari. This person will fall in love with you not just because you're an amazing person, but because you have these tendencies to be very serious about what you know that you don't know. It's kind of like ditzy, and I'm not saying it. They're saying it. It's like you just sometimes they can't tell what's gonna come out of your mouth, kind of thing. Like they love to just wait and see what's next. What else is she gonna say? I don't know. I think you two have a good time together. It feels very like the friendship you two build possibly before the connection starts. but they just love like the small things. It feels like the times you swear you're right but you're really wrong, and they know you're wrong and they let you think you're wrong, or let you think you're right when they know you're wrong. Or you not knowing which way to go. Maybe you don't aren't good with directions or something. It's like little things that you do that are like quirks of yours that they find like lovable. They love you for it. Hey, at least I addressed the elephant in the room, okay? I did. I addressed it. Sometimes it's got to be addressed. Okay, what are eyes, fill-ins, and... Of course, Ari, anytime, babe. Alright, Jean, let's see. Eyes, thoughts, and feelings today. Well, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands. The song Lose Control just started by Teddy Swims. They can't wait to tell you something. Why do they always wait? Like, I don't understand. King of Wands, you make them hot. And they can't wait till the 2 of you can come together and exchange cups. But why do they always put it in the future? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Wands. Like, when am I going to have this conversation? When are we going to have this conversation? Something's got to break here. We got to get it moving. Move it. Do it then. Little scary self. Girl, who knows, Jean? I try not to worry about it. If there's a problem, I'll address it. Otherwise, I just, whatever. But yeah, I don't know why he just doesn't say it. Because he knows you feel it? What the hell does that mean? The way that he says it is you already know what's going to happen. Why are you asking? Like, he feels like you know already, possibly the date, the time, the month, everything of when this is going to happen. Honey, our spirit guides don't work that way, and sometimes they are not that specific. Like, he gives you way more credit. He's the second slow sign, huh? Shit, freaking us mutables, we're quick and in and quick and out. Can never like catch us. We're like some wild freaking butterfly. He knows you're psychic. He don't think you're psychic. He knows you're psychic. Or you have psychic tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, she already knows the answer to it. She'll let me know when she knows. What the hell? He's funny. I like his personality. Little smart ass. He is. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank y'all for adjusting y'all's schedules to show up and support me as always. My mods, y'all know. Y'all are my people. And everybody else, y'all too. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all again on Thursday. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sweetest of dreams. It's getting on your nerves, Jean. You rolled your eyes. I know. He'll figure it out.